Hello everyone, welcome to A Drop of Us with Hector
and Brittany.
So on today's video, we are going to be doing an unboxing. Some things that we ordered, I think it was like last week sometime. Pretty excited, so feel free to stay tuned and just listen to what we've got today.
Alright, so today we're doing an unbagging, I would say, an unbagging of my essential rewards. So this is for the month of October. And so we mostly got some oils. That's why it's small. That's why it's a little guy. And also, we kind of did a small order because the holiday catalog came out.
Oh yeah, so look into that. You might find some more awesome things to look into for presents for everybody.
There's some good presents in there. And so the holiday catalog, you can order now. Some stuff is sold out, so the sooner you order, the better. But you cannot order it until November on Essential Rewards. And so I went back and forth, and we're gonna wait and do it next month with Essential Rewards. We're gonna order some things, and so that means that some things might be out of stock, which sucks because there's some cool things.
We'll get through with it, and we will get what we want.
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
Yeah. So we'll see. So that's why this order is so small. And just remember that holiday catalog is up. So go look, go shop.
Pause the video first, then go get it. Pause the
video, go look. Because there are things that are already selling out. There's some awesome stuff on there. And next month it will be available November 1st for Essential Rewards. So if you want to wait, you can wait. But just know stuff is already selling out, so you're gonna miss out on some stuff like I know we are. All right, let's go ahead and, here, you wanna break into that?
I don't have my knife with me right now. Voila! All right, so there's the little baggie full of goodness.
Oh, they really
smells.
Ooh, speaking of the holiday catalog. Look, yay, okay. So when you order it this month, now that it's out, yeah, you get the holiday, they have a new diffuser.
What? A new diffuser?
Yeah, they've got a new diffuser, guys. Also, I'm pretty sure that the little oiler set is sold out, and that's the one that I really wanted. And then they've got a little teddy bear that's been in and out of stock for your babes.
Is that the one where you can like add essential oils to
like,
you
the
can. Paws and stuff?
Yes, okay. You can add, I don't know if it's to the paws,
maybe
but
the nose?
No, I think that they have like a separate thing inside of it that you put oils in. Yeah, it's adorable. It's adorable. And then the diffuser, which has like a basket weave, and there's a healthy holiday set that has a bunch of vitality oils and there's all sorts of good stuff in here. Oh, they've got little ornaments that you can put oils on. And the one thing that's been going super fast is the Christmas Spirit hand soap. Oh, I love the smell of Christmas Spirit. It's delicious. That's something, yeah, we have it. It's so good. So something to think about. Christmas is coming. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you get the oils that you're going to want before. So we kind of messed up. One of the promos this month, the promo that we got, I guess we can start with that. I normally don't start with promos, but here we are. It makes sense. Okay. So the only promo that we got, because we did 100 PV, is nutmeg. And so I was waiting to get nutmeg. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I'll get it later. I'll get it on the next one. I'll get it on the next one because I wanted other things. And the problem is it's already October. It's the end of October. Well, it's mid to end October. Yeah, it's like the end of October. Yeah. So nutmeg is so good in so many diffuser blends in the fall. And we're halfway through the fall, and I waited to get this thing. So that if you think about it, what are you gonna want to diffuse? Think about this stuff. What are you gonna be wanting to diffuse in Christmas Spirit? You're gonna want to diffuse that come December. So put Christmas Spirit in your November ER order so that by the time you're ready to diffuse it, it's ready. And just have this mindset of, like one of the other ones I meant to get because I knew that we're going into winter and it's gonna be in some of my winter blends. So let's start with nutmeg. I like it. It reminds me a little bit of ginger. It's got a little spiciness to it, but I actually like it. So if you guys have watched our videos before, we don't like ginger. But this one, this is like ginger's tame friend. You don't like it?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't like nutmeg. Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
I mean, I'll have
I wonder
the
if that's why
nutmeg
you don't like
coffee.
pumpkin spice.
Probably. That might be it.
He doesn't like pumpkin spice.
Anything.
And maybe it's the nutmeg.
Maybe we found out what it is. That could be it. Because I don't know why, but when I smelled that, it kind of made the back of my throat a little...
Yeah, it's a little spicy. I would say it's kind of...
I like spice, but I don't know.
But it's got a little sweetness. It's sweeter than ginger. Yeah, I actually like it. I think that this is going to be... I could see some really good blends. Like kind of like sweater weather blends. Cozy.
Yep. Okay, I thought it would work, but no, I guess not. Maybe that's why.
So it's not for everybody.
We figured it out.
It's really similar though to ginger. It's got that that sharp note to it. But again, I like this. It's warm. It's really, really a warm scent. But yeah, it's gonna be good. There's a pumpkin spice blend that we're gonna do another video about fall scents, and then we're probably gonna do another video for Halloween scents, which we have to get on ASAP because Halloween's right around the corner, and we want to make sure that you guys know what to put. Again, we probably should have done it last month. Whoops,
well,
our bad. We'll get better at it next time.
No, we're still learning.
We're a mess. All right, so nutmeg. This is 100 PV promo for October. And great for fall. Okay.
Nothing in this one?
No.
Oh, saving that for later.
What? Why?
Well, I mean, later display.
All right.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's Sleepy Eyes.
Okay. Well.
This is, if you've watched any of our videos ever, you know what Sleepy Eyes is.
So we won't even talk about it.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's a really good, well, no, I mean, if this is the first video that you're watching of us.
That's true.
Okay, so I think I already have one that I've peeled back. Because sometimes when you peel back the labels, they don't sit down right. All right, Sleepy Eyes, good for sleep. It's for kiddos. Kid scents are pre-diluted. So what this has in it is the first ingredient. It's kind of this weird word. It's coconut oil. It's fractionated coconut oil. That's what that means. Then lavender, geranium, Roman chamomile, tangerine, bergamot, sacred frankincense, valerian, and rue. That's what is in Sleepy Eyes. Again, kid scents pre-diluted for 2 and above. If you've got a kiddo that's under 2, you can dilute it more. Just put a little fractionated coconut oil. Also, I actually saw a really cool thing on Instagram where someone took a whole bottle of, I think they did use kid scents. They took a whole bottle of kid scents. They put it in an old bottle or an empty bottle, an empty 15 mil, which we have an empty 15 mil of lavender, which this has lavender in it, so it won't mess the smell of it all. They dumped the whole bottle of 5 mil of kid scents into this 15 mil, and then they dumped fractionated coconut oil in it. And so then they had a 15 mil bottle of Sleepy Eyes kid scents.
That's even diluted even more.
Yeah, that's diluted even more. But remember, these oils are so concentrated that, and honestly, so we use Sleepy Eyes a ton in the diffuser.
Definitely, almost every night.
Every night for our kiddo.
And for us every once in a while.
Yeah, for us, we do it too. But for him, every single night, 3 drops in his diffuser. And so it doesn't need to be that much because it's really, really strong. And so if we diluted it even more, we would not have to buy a bottle every month because we would get 3 bottles out of 1 bottle. So I think that's what I'm going to do this next round. I'll see how it goes. But honestly, it could use a little bit of dilution because it's really strong and it smells delicious and it works like a charm, but it doesn't need to be that strong. And so, yeah, you can just pop it in a 15 mil, like one of the empty bigger bottles. You could do that with any of the other ones too. It would be extra diluted. You get way more bang for your buck. It is a fabulous idea that I saw. I don't know who to give the credit to, but I saw it scrolling through Instagram. So whoever did it, nice work.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Let's all steal that and save some money and have extra oils.
All right, next one we've got is patchouli.
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 Okay, so the funny part about this oil is that I always hated patchouli. I always hated it. I thought it was disgusting.
I guess I'll find out why.
Well,
maybe. I don't know.
So,
I don't think I've ever smelled patchouli yet.
I like it now. You want to know why I like it?
Kind of reminds me of rubbing alcohol. A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Not a lot.
I don't smell that. It's a really woodsy, really earthy, really earthy tone. But the reason why I did not like patchouli is because every patchouli I had smelled was from like huckleberries or like some random, it wasn't Young Living. And what I found this with Blue Tansy too, is that the off-brand stuff, the ones that aren't Young Living, and I'm sure some other like doTERRA, I'm sure theirs would probably smell. I've used some doTERRA in the past, and they smell fine. But some of the other ones that are using different oils or diluting them a lot or kind of putting second-rate oils in there, they smell way different, and they do not smell as good. And so I didn't ever like patchouli because I was smelling some second-rate patchouli.
Knockoff thing, I guess.
Yeah. And so this one I actually really like. I think it's really earthy, which earthy scents are extremely grounding. Think grounding, think relaxing. So again, going back to sleep, this is excellent. Evening, kind of winding down. This is gonna be good. I got this for some of the Halloween blends. I got some
we'll be
ideas.
trying that out this week.
Yes,
Definitely.
and then we will be posting. I will probably be trying out a bunch of diffuser blends this week so that we can get it posted before next week, because next week is Halloween. So yeah, this one is it's so earthy. It's nice. And not like a dirty earthy, not as like vetiver is like dirt. Like, I mean, it's good, although it makes
takes a long time to come out too. It's really, really thick oil.
Yes, it takes forever to come out, and it takes forever to get out of your diffuser too.
I wanted to just stick it in the microwave and just come out, but you know what? I don't want it to explode either, so who never knows.
Yeah,
Try finding something else to heat it up.
So this one isn't as earthy as vetiver, but it does. It's earthy, but it has this sweetness to it. It has a sweet note to it. It's a more subtle earthy. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's really grounding. I think it's a really nice oil. So, oh, shoot. So patchouli, sorry, let's go back. So nutmeg was free, promo, but if you were to buy it, a 5 ml of the nutmeg is $13.25. Sleepy Eyes, that one, which we always get, is $17.25. And then patchouli for a 15 ml is $34.75. Good price for 15 ml.
Next one is... This one's going to be in
Winter
a lot of Christmas ones coming up. A lot of Christmas blends.
Exactly. So as Hector said, I got this. This was the one that I got for Christmas blends because it's wintergreen. This one has a kid-proof, child-proof cap because if you drink a ton of wintergreen, it will thin your blood. If you have thin blood, you can die. We do not want to die. So there are a couple of them that you will see that have this cap on them, and they all have wintergreen in them. So pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else. Correct me if I'm wrong. There might be another, but I'm pretty sure it's all just the wintergreen that has that.
How's that special good?
It smells like gum. It smells like wintergreen gum. Oh, that smells
Definitely.
so nice.
Those little mint candies, the Circle Lifesaver things.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
For
so
me,
this is also in Panaway too, which a lot of the smell from Panaway has this. Yeah, that's so good. So yeah, this one's gonna be in a lot of Christmas blends. This and Christmas Spirit together. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah, isn't that nice.
Yeah, I just want to just sleep
really
with
good.
this one.
So wintergreen is $18.25 for a 15 mil. So that one's a real good price. That one's been on my list for a long time as like, oh, I'm just gonna add this at some point because it's a cheap 15 mil, under 20 bucks for a 15 mil. And so I haven't been buying it because I know, oh, if I just need to bump up into the next promo, then I'll just add that on there. I'll throw it on there. I'll get a really good oil. And then I will hit whatever promo I'm going for, which is something good to do, you know, to write out a wish list in different categories. And I think we're planning on doing a video about prices and sorting things by some prices, so that if you're sitting there going, oh gosh, I really want to get this promo and I need like $10 more, what should I do? Or, oh, I only need like $5 more on my order, what can I throw on there? And so then I think we're probably going to do a video about that, just so that you maybe can have a list handy where it's like, oh yeah, I've always wanted to try that, I haven't had it yet, I'm going to throw it on. It's good to have that kind of backup list for ones to try. So yeah, that one is wintergreen.
The next one is sage.
Yeah.
Sage.
So sage is a very good cleansing oil. It's, think like back in the day, I don't know if this is really back in the day, it's still stuff that's going on. I just remember it from like, I don't know, from when I was a camp counselor. I remember it from back in the day when I was a camp counselor, and they were like cleansing the air of the area that we were gonna be at, to like let us have a good week. So yeah, I did some hippie stuff when I was a kid. And so that was one thing that as a camp counselor, we all did. And then the main counselor that did it, yeah, that was her thing. And so she burnt sage as cleansing the air of negative energies and that kind of stuff. So that's where sage kind of comes in. It's a very cleansing one. And it smells really nice. It's very herbaceous. Because you can also, if you get the vitality oil of sage, you can cook with it. Yeah, sage is used in a lot of cooking. So it's a very herbaceous.
Herbaceous. I love that word.
That's a good word, huh? $10 word right there. Yeah, so this one's really good this one would be really good with purification too. Just really, you know, kind of like that cleaning your house, you just want to relax, you just kind of want to make sure that you're feeling like, okay, everything is good, everything's centered. When things are chaotic, sometimes it's nice to get yourself back in centered. And so sage is a really good one. Another one that's really good, it's more expensive of an oil, but Paleosan, Paleosan, I think. That's another one that's a cleansing one, and you can also buy sticks of that, or like kindling size ones, and you can burn that too.
Oh, wow.
So
that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, so those are both ones that are cleansing, that are really good for clearing out negative energies. So this one is $29.
$29
For a 15 mil. So
not too bad.
yeah. Yeah, that smells good. It's really, really good.
I think this is the last item on the list.
Yes.
Rose ointment. Funny
Why
story
did we
about
order rose ointment?
So Brittany had this really awesome idea of leaving it inside of a box that was supposed to be taken out to the recycling. And we don't know for sure, but we think it might have gotten tossed out. This thing is not very cheap. This thing is $24.50. I mean, it's still a pretty decently priced thing, but for a little
For how small it is.
For how small it is, a little ointment.
So what happened was we had unpacked all of our stuff, and then it was like the last thing that was in a box, in a Young Living box, and I thought about it before I went on vacation, and he was staying because he had to work, and I thought I should take that out of the box and put it somewhere else. And I was thinking, no, it's fine. He'll see it. If he's going to throw it out, I'm just going to leave it there. It'll be fine. That way I know where it is and I don't have to worry about it. I get back, the boxes are all moved, and he's like, I wouldn't have thrown it out. We looked for weeks. And so then I got to put it back on my order because it is really, really moisturizing. It's actually it's kind of like a balm, like Carmex. Think of Carmex.
Carmex. Carmex. Just kidding. Carmex.
So yeah, so not Carmex, not the Fox. Carmex. It is similar in texture.
And
nothing
appearance.
else. And appearance. Yeah, because it is that color. Yeah. So it's similar in that way, but it's way better.
And it smells rosy.
Yeah, it smells really good. So let's look at what it has in it.
Looks like it does have a peel label.
It does have a peel
there we
label.
go.
All right. Oh,
That's a big one. Okay,
Oh.
continue.
Oh. okay. Oh, peel off the whole label, basically. Okay. So it starts with sunflower. There is another seed butter, coconut oil, more sunflower seed oil, raspberry, castor, jojoba, marulin. These are all oils. Avocado, argan, Russ peel wax.
Peel wax. I guess where it gets the waxy texture from.
Passion fruit seed oil. Rose hip seed extract.
Rose hip.
Pomegranate seed oil. Sea buckthorn fruit oil. Pomarosa. Patchouli. Ylang-ylang, geranium, rose. Yeah.
It's got quite a bit of different oils in there.
It's got a ton of oils, but more like just moisturizing oils. And then there's a couple other ones that are moisturizing, but you know what I mean? Like there were a lot of like carrier oils, but that were super moisturizing, like argan oil and jojoba oil and fraction coconut oil, that kind of stuff. And then just a couple other oils like rose and patchouli and geranium, ylang-ylang.
Patchouli.
And tea tree. So, yeah, it's good for lips, cuticles, elbows, knees, and other areas of dry skin. Formulated without parabens, petrochemicals, synthetic fragrance, or artificial colors. It is vegan friendly and cruelty free. So, if you're vegan, and if you're a generally decent person that doesn't like cruelty, well, have we got a thing for you? This puppy is great. So, what we're probably going to be doing is using it on our lips because it is getting dry and
it is ski season.
Ski season. Yes, with snow that already happened in September. We are ready. We are ready to protect ourselves and to keep ourselves hydrated on our skin. And this is going to be used for our kiddo, who his skin is temperamental, although it's been doing really good because we've been very consistent with it, with different things. But we're going to try to add this in and see how he does with it. And if it helps his skin, because he gets itchy. He gets itchy and scratchy. So,
very itchy, scratchy.
Yeah, so we'll see if this helps to calm it, which with what it has in it, it sounds like it's going to be really calming.
Feels like it would.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, my lips feel fantastic
lately, and
yeah, it's been really dry, but it feels fantastic.
What you were saying earlier before the video got interrupted is that you could use this. You can actually use a fork.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, our video cut out because we ran out of time. But yes, what you can do is you can use a fork or a knife or whatever and just go
whip it.
Whip it real good. And so then it'll be easier to get out because again, it's like Carmex.
And it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's solid. It is solid. So it starts, it'll get on your fingers. It'll be a nice thin layer.
Elbows or something.
Yeah, if you want more than just a really thin layer, then whipping it up can be a good way to use that. A good way to get that on you. So.
Does my elbow smell nice?
It's lovely. Yep, I smell the rose.
Full naked smell it.
So that is the rose ointment, and so this one
is $24.50 is what I said last time.
The rose ointment is $24.50. So this one is a really good one. It'd be a really great stocking stuffer, start thinking about Christmas. Start thinking about what is gonna, what's gonna be good for people. It's a cute little one. Slide right in the stocking. Again, great for winter time.
Just make sure you take it out of the box. And
yeah, make sure you take it out of the box and don't throw it away.
Take it out of the box. Put it somewhere safe.
Please don't throw it away. Also,
we're gonna find the other one sooner or later. Now that we have this
someone's gonna find it. Also, I just realized that sage. So it's a vitality oil, but it also has the
safety lid.
Yeah, so it's not the wintergreen is not the only one. That's funny. Yeah, so it's not the only one. I was proven wrong right away. It's not the only one, but it's still a vitality oil. So again, I think it goes
not
back
this one
to
right here, but
not this one, but they make a sage vitality oil. But I think it goes back to if you're drinking a ton of it. So like if a kid gets a hold of it and just downs the whole bottle, that's when it's going to cause problems. So you can cook with it if you're using the vitality version of it. You can cook with the appropriate amount, but it's when you drink a whole bottle of it that it's no longer safe, which is why they put that on there, because some kids, they know how to open bottles because they've done it, because they might have their own kids sense line and they might put their oils in their diffuser and,
like our little Liam has been trying to do.
Yeah, he's
let him run around. He'll open up his little feather diffuser.
Yes, he does. He has Feather the Owl. He's got that kids diffuser, and he knows how to pull the top off, and he can put the top back on actually too.
He's 20 months.
Yeah, he's figuring life out. So just beware that there are some that have those lids to protect kiddos so that they don't just down a whole bottle of it. Keeps them safe, even though the sage, it does come in vitality, but don't drink a whole bottle of it.
Yeah.
So.
And also what you could do is you could always just get one of these, or make one of those little holders up here like we did.
Yeah.
Keep him away from the kids, because that's what we do for ours. So
absolutely, we keep him out of arm's reach. But sometimes if we're using them and they're sitting out, he might end up grabbing a bottle, and so being mindful of that. And it's nice that they've protected with the ones that are really intense and really scary, so that if he accidentally grabs a bottle, he's not going to be in big trouble like if it was wintergreen or apparently sage. So all right, well, thank you for joining us in all of our rambling glory.
Very rambly.
Again, this was our Essential Rewards for October and 2019. And so if you would like to join our team, as always, follow the link below. Make sure that you subscribe. I don't know where these things are.
I think it's down there if you're looking. Yeah. When I subscribe to people, it's usually down there.
Down there?
Over there? I think it's over there. No, it's over there.
Over here.
Anyways.
So, join us if you dare. And I think we'll be seeing you guys soon and making some other videos. If you want to join us and join our team, there's a link below where you can follow us, get all the information. As always, you'll get fun, free stuff, knowledge, education, and to hang out with us. So thank you guys for watching A Drop of Us with Brittany and Hector. We will see you guys next time. Bye.